1996, Wichita State University discontinued their football program due to bankruptcy. Ever since then, the thought of restarting this program crossed President Bardo's mind a lot of times because fans of football were demanding that they should start the program over. But does it worth it? Yeah, starting football program again will draw a lot of attention towards our university. A lot of new faces will come onto campus and bring outside revenue to the town, as well as just the popularity of Wichita State University will just go up since college football is second most watching thing on the TV. Despite all those advantages, there are a lot of disadvantages to renewing the football program again. One of them would be the amount of money they need to spend to renew the stadium or to build a new one, since Cessna Stadium is kind of old. Next thing to spend money on would be hiring new coaches and recruiting players. Coaches are really expensive nowadays, so it would take a lot out of the Wichita State University's pocket to get a good coach so that they can go to the FBS instead of hanging out in FCS for a while and not gaining enough attention and not getting good games like President Bardo wants. Other thing would be uniforms. The full set of uniform costs around $5,000, and that's only for one person. It's only one set. What if Wichita State will want to have 3 sets or 4 sets? And Title IX would be another issue. To add a new female program, any athletic program to athletic department, it will take a lot of money to figure out which program would it be. But well, it's gonna be rowing because this is the most popular sport for females anyway. But to recruit new players, to get new professional equipment would cost a lot. Also, just sponsoring the football would be a big issue as well, because football, usually the Mountain Conference will sponsor the football, but President Bardo was thinking about moving to another conference, so that will take a lot of money out of the pocket as well. Overall, I think Wichita State University should wait with getting football program right now because it's not profitable. I think right now they should stay with whatever they're doing, renovating campus, putting money into basketball and baseball, which are one of the most profitable sports on campus. And renewing campus would bring a lot of new students to the Wichita State and a lot of revenue, which will create a nice base for starting football program in 2 or 3 years. Also, even though President Bardo is actually not looking towards the football right now, he is still asking students to express their thoughts about that idea, because student support is the most powerful thing, and maybe if a student will be hyped enough for football coming back, they will be happy. They will not be happy. They'll agree with the students' fees coming up, because otherwise, if President Bardo will raise student fees and will not warn the students about it and won't tell them why he's raising student fees, that will cause a lot of students to withdraw out of university, and Wichita State will just lose attention and will lose incoming students. Also, renovating campus brought a lot of students statistically. For example, if you look at our bowling team, before campus was renovated, around 30 bowlers were participating in the tryouts. And now, with the renovated campus, more and more recruits are coming in. Last tryouts, there were 50 bowlers that were bowling at the same time. And that's only after a couple of years of having a renovated campus. And President Bardo has a lot more planned. So with that amount of new buildings, new staff, new facilities, it will be hard to also sponsor football. That's why I think that renovating campus is a really good idea, and it's worth investing their money into.